ukuthi izothatha isikhathi esingakanani. Ungaphela unyaka, ingaphela iminyaka bengavumile. Kodwa mina as long as ngibe seqinisweni lokuthi fanele ngiyincenye le ndlela. Mina ngiyathethiswa ngize ngikhonjwe ngemini. Leyo nto leyo abuhlungu kodwa ngiyathula.
Uyofika ku-40
lapha uma naye washo ukuthi hayi ngeke.
Mina ngiyathethiswa ngize ngikhonjwe ngemini.
Yo, ungangikhaleli-ke mina wakhe ngomzumbi.
Anginayo indlela, anginayo icontrol. Uma sobana ngithi into esiyibangayo iposition.
Yo, Sam.
I will find a way yokudlula nayo. Uma sobana kwaphika ingane yami kwathi wafuna amagazi ngamtshela ukuthi ngeke ngikwazi ukudlula amagazi. Uma Khumalo usethi ngiyi-narcissist, akambizi nange-narcissist uthi ngiyi-narcissist.
I won't lie, when I first saw that clip of Musa telling Mangwabe that Makhumalo wants DNA test of Matt, Makwela's child, I felt that was so disrespectful. I felt like, okay, I understand you don't like the girl, she's from your village and stuff, but demanding the DNA of her child when she's not married to you, that is invasive, that is disrespectful in all ways. But then I saw someone say that, yeah, I remember there was a time when news came out that Mpumelelo shot someone, right? I saw someone on this DNA Matter say, Makwela's storyline is very interesting because the guy Mpumelelo shot was allegedly Makwela's former boyfriend. So that might be the reason why Makhumalo wants a DNA test before she takes on the financial duties her husband requires her to take on for Makwela. And this DNA news comes shortly after their family celebrated the arrival of the new member of their family of Musa's growing list of children.
However, that's my man. That's my man. That's my man.
Someone else even said that the world is crazy for assuming that Makwela is not well taken care of. They wrote, if you people think Musa only gives Makwela 100 rand, then you're slow. That little cocomelon controls the house. Musa even went as far as buying 3 houses for current wives so he can marry her. She has a nanny looking after Matt, yet he made her leave her job, meaning she has time. Those weaves that she wears do not cost 100 rand. To close this off, a smart person can see that Musa is madly in love with Umama Kamet. And this was prompted by that scene where Makwela was asking for money from Seleko, and then Seleko went and gave her 100 rand. And people ended up assuming that she's worth only 100 rand to him.
This is something I do tell him things and he does listen.
No, uMakwela kakayazi indawo yakhe ngokugcwele la ekhaya ukuthuba ngiyamlalela ekhuluma uyabona nalendlela afuna ukwenza ngayo ukuthi kusazothatha isikhathi yini ofanele umfundisi ukuthi njengoba ekhaya nje ngqomele u1
kodwa nawe ugcina ufana nathi
ngani ngiteteleke ngiye komunye umhlangano awunayo imali lokufike la nginawo 100 rand ngizokufa
Mshandi.
Yes, iyona phela mali enginayo.
Sure. Madam drinks.
Yo. Yeah. Ufake ibuko sami.
Kodwa sayabona.
Kufanele mina njengendoda yakwaMseleko ngibadayisele omama umbono.
And on the DNA thing that Makhumalo is requesting, Makwela on this is saying that she's not worried at all about the DNA of her child.
Lo wayethi umthuli uyibhum uthini manje?
When I don't doubt the paternity of my child, it's like, okay.
How are things going between you no Mr.
I feel like I can't take it anymore. I'm okay Mthombeni, continue with into yenzayo nomkakho, just nje ungangifali mina.
Awusenayo icontrol kulo yamuntu. Ngendlela ekubukeka amakhosikazi akhe eqonga ngayo ngaphezulu kwakho.
Also on episode 3, Musa said something about their wealth that left viewers of the show stunned. What did he mean exactly when he said if Makhumalo persists with this behavior, he'll go back to the source of the success, wealth, and report that it's not going well. Seemingly as if that will maybe somehow humble Makhumalo, or things won't turn out well should he do that. What did he mean by that? Who's the source of their wealth? Production or flow? People on this were like, what does he mean by this? This is so scary. These people batwele, some even said. Meanwhile, while the drama is unfolding on TV, Mike Hay took to her page, to share her credentials. That she's Chief Communications Officer, member of ESG team. She wrote, "Dear Madam, kind regards, COO, EEC Chairperson, member of ESG team." If this is not a clapback to the drama that has been unfolding on TV, I don't know what is, okay?
Deal with that.
Otherwise, Mseleko is a horrible human being for this.
Oh, okay. Ayizolenda qala kanjalo uma ngabe uneyingane ezintathu eyodwa wafika nayo la kwaMseleko ukuthi beyingakwazi ukufika la kwaMseleko ngoba mina bengafuni kwenzeke kanjalo ngokuthi uma ngwabe akangihloniphi so ngingafuni ukuthi umuntu ongangihloniphi ke alethe ngizokhuluma alethe ingane kodwa manje ngoba uma ngwabe ungihloniphile kwahlala asethe isidingo sokuthi mina ngivalela abantu bami ngaphandle.
Why is so hard for him to embrace Mangwabe's son as his own? That time, one of his wives, Makhumalo, raised his child as her blood. But he can't do that for his other wife. Every chance this man gets, he mentions how he didn't accept Mangwabe's son, how Mangwabe's son this, Mangwabe's son that is Mangwabe's son. This made me wonder, if you know very well as a man or woman that you can never accept bonus children, why go ahead and marry the parent? Why go ahead and marry someone with a child? If you know very well that it's not in you to extend yourself that much, to embrace and love other people's kids as your own. Why be selfish and go ahead and marry someone with a child? Because in all honesty, there's nothing wrong with people not wanting to be with others who have kids. There's nothing wrong with that. That's personal preferences. As long as you stay away from people like that, because they are not your type, stay away from them. Why go ahead and marry a woman with a child, but continue to remind her every chance you get that that's their son, that's their daughter, that's their child, not yours. Anyway, let's continue all of this in the comment section, fam. Also remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching. Happy Monday.